Witam wszystkich serdecznie w trzecim odcinku z serii Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. Zaczynamy w miejscu, w którym skończyliśmy ostatnio i od razu gramy dalej. To jest dobre. Trzeba sobie jakoś dostawić. No, okej, jesteś już. No cóż. Pięknie.
You're certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought. If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
Okay.
What are all these women doing here?
Their husbands died defending Talaran against the separatists. Poor things. Now, I look after them. Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manat Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manat Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manat Point.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
I always have a brilliant plan. That's why I'm still alive. My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manat Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice.
Na szczęście my nie musimy tego słyszeć.
And replace every mention of the Mantelian flutter plume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
That is the most sadistic way to hide information I have ever heard.
Then you clearly haven't lived enough. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now, if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
Okay.
It's disgusting how you take advantage of these women.
Don't be so quick to judge. These ladies adore me for a reason. Be a sport and kill some separatists on your way out of here. Goodbye, Captain.
Raz, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. O. Sklepik.
Stand by for
Sprzedajemy
examination and
karty.
suggested products.
To tu. Sprzedać. 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 Okej.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
No właśnie. Dodajmy sobie jakiś tytuł. Tak, lepiej.
Those tricks. Hey, what's new? Nice job.
Cokolwiek to robi.
See ya.
Nie, sprzedam. Co tu? Karty proszę. Tak. Tak, jest. No już on nie widzi nas. Leczenie. Dobra. Co tu mamy? O. O, skrzyneczka. O, oj. Złe miejsce, złe miejsce, złe miejsce. Tu być nie chcemy. Skrzyneczka. Co znaleźliśmy? Ciężko, no niestety nie daje to też. Zawsze tak kilka groszy się dostanie. Wracamy. Tutaj mam uczestniczyć jeszcze. Zwykł. Jeszcze 4. Znowu tam kapitan. I piąte, tak jest. Połowa drogi do zaawansowanej klasy. Cały czas zastanawiam się, którą wybrać. Zobaczymy. Jak to wyjdzie. Biegnij. Powiedzmy czegoś więcej.
Daznai as apis mastinis miagas rupas tisar.
Take the heirloom.
Draitag ama confidankas bavanal unguts.
Shouldn't you go arrest her?
Grata apatiki eprit vertini zavazia zavebe kazis. Tintas nas bavadalev aja paslaptis griafs lakinis.
Rękawiczki przydadzą się, bo nie mamy żadnych. Teraz. Co tu się dzieje? Teraz musimy zrobić. Chociaż, no nie, nauczył się czegoś. Możliwe, że będzie tutaj wracać.
Ciupańki.
Okej,
On mnie
i
topi.
będzie. Teraz... Aha. Oddamy jej medykamenty. Gdyż ich nie stać. Na leki ich stać.
You came back. Do you have the medicine?
That's every last med kit. Seems the Separatists didn't live long enough to make much use of them.
This is going to make a huge difference. Really, it's nice to find someone with a good heart here on Ord Mantell. Thank you. I was starting to lose faith that there were any good people left.
There's still lots of good people in the galaxy.
Maybe. It just seems like there aren't very many on Ord Mantell, I guess. Thank you again.
A tu drogę powrotną. To też w sumie. Jak tam karek? Dobra. Róbmy wszystko po drodze. Będzie szybciej. O!
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
What's a knockout like you doing in this dump?
I'm here to enhance the aesthetics of Vidu's surroundings. He enjoys looking at pretty things while he works. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
Leave everything to me, sweetheart.
It's comforting to know a confident man like you is taking care of things. I feel safer already. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
If he's gonna suspect anyway.
I can see you're going to be trouble. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Farewell, Captain.
Okej. Dawaliśmy nową postać.
Back already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
Good to see you again, Corso.
Likewise. Looking forward to working together, Captain.
Nice work in Talaran. We're getting somewhere in this hunt for Skavik. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance?
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Man at Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manet Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
Potrafimy przecież pływać.
Maybe I'll get lucky and find Skavik wandering around.
I doubt he'll be that easy to find, and I don't recommend asking for him door to door. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Viroblade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatists, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the Captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Man at Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
Ciekawe dlaczego.
I don't blame him for wanting revenge.
Mixing personal grudges and business is like dropping a thermal detonator into a fuel dump.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling on the holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Manet Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
Experience boost. Godzilla. Użyjemy przed oddaniem kolejnych questów. Szybciej schodami.
You're in charge of communications? I found a relay at a Separatist safe house. They were tapping your signals.
Blast. I thought we put a stop to that a month ago. I'll red flag all recent transmissions. Make sure nothing major leaked. I owe you one.
Był lepiej nie schodami. Szybciej. A, to był jakiś O, jest.
Damn separatists. All they're doing is cutting themselves off. Cockeyed fools. All of them. Did you hear about the bridge to Manet Point? Those foolish separatists think that by blowing up the bridge to Manet Point, they're striking a blow for the people. But all they've created is division. And division is death. Lots of good people got stuck in Manet Point when the bridge went out. The separatists are trying to divide us. Divide and conquer, right? There was a doctor there, J. Kett. Brilliant medical man and staunch Republic supporter. Essential to our effort. We need someone with the know-how to find him.
Would you pay someone with the know-how?
Dr. Kett is worth a lot to the Republic. Of course we'll pay. Like I said, last contact we had with the good doctor, he was on Manet Point. Seeing as the bridge is out, you'll have to swim the channel. And you'll want to watch out for the separatists on the shore. If you have any luck finding the doctor, try to get him back here. Think you can handle it?
It won't be a problem.
Great. That's the spirit. You know, I think we've got a chance at winning this thing. Now hurry up to Manet Point. We haven't a moment to lose.
Dlaczego wszyscy mają tutaj coś do pływania? Co? Wiem, to przepraszam. Dobrze, weźmy to zadanie.
Ellis, dear, stop overreacting. We don't know it was him, and I don't see the use of bothering a stranger about it.
You're too cold, Yarrow. This is our son we're talking about. He could be alive and on that island, and you don't care.
That's not true. I just don't see the point in getting our hopes up or in wasting other people's time.
We wouldn't waste anyone's time. We'll pay. We have the credits. There are guns for hire everywhere. Like you. Could you help us?
I believe you said something about credits?
Don't listen to her. We don't need your help. My wife's chasing phantoms, that's all. A friend of hers thought she saw our son on Manet Point, but my wife knows quite well that our son is dead.
Our son was taken from us years ago when the Separatists raided our home. My callous husband would rather believe he's dead, but I can't bear the thought. Our friend says she saw him. Oh, I must know if it's true.
What's my role in all this?
Jenna said she saw him at Manet Point. Please, will you go look for him? I'd give anything to have him back safe.
All I care about is my fee.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. His name is Paul, the spitting image of his father. You can't help but recognize him.
Well, it's your time, I suppose.
Okej, dobrze. Dobrze, i tym akcentem skończymy ten odcinek. Do zobaczenia w następnym.